on real events is based the next story. In a famous pantheon of Aguascalientes, around the year 2015, an unusual event had been occurred, since it was a murder within the same place. However, the causes of this were unknown. Juan was a man whose job lost after he was caught stealing money from the company where he worked. His situation forced him to sell his belongings, everything except his house and his horse. His new occupation was stealing, and he used to do in pantheons. Certainly, a very elegant and distinguished cemeteries for wealthy people. This November night, under the cold, Juan began to dig and discredit one of the recent graves. A rich man had been buried by his family. This news reached Juan's ears, therefore he decided to go to explore the tomb. Suddenly, stealing near the tomb, he heard noises from inside the coffin. When he looked at this, the corpse in a state of putrefaction, with the look of the same devil, got up from the coffin and said to Juan, "Why did you steal my money?" Juan, frozen by fright, began to scream and terrified fled from the grave. The horse was mounted by him and began to flee from the cemetery at high speed, notably scared. Suddenly, just outside the gates of the graveyard, the horse stopped and neighed. The animal threw its owner from its back and fled from the place. When Juan reacted, he saw a ghost floating above the floor. The appearance of this entity was horrible, and suddenly Juan lost his life due to a heart attack. In the next morning, Juan's corpse, being devoured by a dog, had been found by the cemetery watchman. But when the men came and returned from making the report, the body disappeared and death was never found.